He said yes and offered me quite a fair price, so I took the offer. The customer told me to reach out to her if at any point I needed something since she lived close by. Then everyone left for the time being, and I stayed to wait in my vehicle for the tow truck to arrive. Crying my eyes out and thanking the Lord for saving me, I tried calling my husband again during this time. I had talked to him shortly before all this took place, but he didn't answer again. So I called my mom to let her know what had happened, and that I was on a mountain, and that the customer had also mentioned earlier to me that this is the exact spot where a family of bears have been sighted, and that I was waiting in my car alone for the tow truck to arrive. It appeared to be a very dangerous situation all around. During our conversation, a couple driving by stopped to ask me if I needed anything. I told them briefly what happened and that help was coming. They graciously gave me their number just in case I needed anything, and then went on their way after they talked with me for a few minutes. My mom was still on the phone and we continued to talk for a bit. At some point, I really had to use the restroom, so I ended up reaching out to the customer and asking her if I could use the restroom at her place. She said yes and came back to pick me up. My mom could overhear the conversation when she showed up and started talking to me, and I introduced them briefly. Before I let my mom go, she was like, "Wow, everyone is so nice." One thing I indeed took notice of myself. I let my mom go and shortly after went to the lady's place. We had a really in-depth conversation and there was this peace about it. When we got back, I felt heavily led to pray with her, so I did. And then the two guys showed up along with the tow truck. At some point, she handed me some cash and said something like, "You need this more than I do right now." A sweet gesture, knowing I was about to spend money on car repairs at the time. The generosity and understanding I felt through these people that day was truly something. So I thanked all of them for their kindness, and I could just feel the Spirit of God all over this situation. It had this peace that it really just stuck out to me. The tow truck driver even helped me take items back from my next run that I couldn't do at this point under the circumstances, and I paid him extra for it. And come to find out, the Lord also kept my husband in perfect peace during that whole ordeal by causing him